Hello. You're muted. If you could kindly connect your microphone.
Yes. Yeah,
There we
there we
go.
go.
Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah,
It's really good to make your acquaintance. How are you?
I am doing well. Thank you. Yeah, it's a big day in America, but we're making it
Yes,
through.
a big day for the entire world.
I know, isn't it interesting how America has such a role in the global space?
Indeed, indeed. So, my dear friend, let's get started. At the very beginning, I'd like to ask, is there anything in particular that you would like to focus on?
mm, uh, I I think I worked with Stephanie recently. She does EMDR work, and I worked with her on freeing up my voice. And I'm, very active in the world, helping like people in real estate, or I'm kind of tuning that out, but I help with a nonprofit that my husband's involved in. And I'm also launching myself as a healer. And I've taken so many courses over the years, and spiritual, alignment is always a priority. So I'm now working just to get healed. And I have a daughter who recently shared that she wasn't, she didn't have the greatest um, experience with me. Her name is Melissa. So I want to check on her. She just had a beautiful baby, and we're all in support of her. But she's a solo mom. And I'm working, to heal anything in my childhood. I had a big family that would limit my showing up in the world now as just as myself, as a spiritual being in a human form, helping, of course, integrate myself, heal whatever ongoing things happen, but truly be present here at
Hmm.
this time. And mainly I just want to free up anything that's in the way, and heal
Understood.
anything with my daughter Melissa that you would see that was coming up. And I know yeah, have
Okay,
pa-
perfect. Perfect. Okay, I've got an understanding of what you require. So let's get started. I'd like to begin with cleansing my space and my energy. Also, if you have any sage or palo santo or incense, it
I
would be,
have, yeah,
check it
I'll
out.
do it
See if
again.
it's
I just did it this morning, but I'll do it again.
good, good, good.
Gonna undo that. Yeah. Okay, doke. You can hear me,
Okay.
right?
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Whoop.
So, for my work, considering that we are in.
I'm having trouble hearing you. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my little earbuds back in. Okay,
How's it now?
there we go.
Okay. So, considering that we are in distant locations, I use sound and I use a number of shamanic sound instruments to amplify the energy. Different rattles from different trees, each with their own unique medicine and gift. Egyptian sistrum, and of course, Tibetan singing bowl. So I'd like to start with the singing bowl, additional cleansing through sound, but this will help me get some initial images. And depending on the presence or absence of blockages, I'll be able to go further or maybe not so far.
Sure.
So let me just make sure that the filter is off so you can hear the sound. Okay, so what I'm immediately getting for you, you are an illuminator. You ascend people through enlightenment, or at least facilitating the path for them to find illumination. You have faced many obstructions, and this is for the purpose of your evolution as an infinite soul. The very nature of these are those missing, let's say, badges of honor, especially focused around family, close family, the entanglement with the soul that is now this lifetime, in the role of your daughter, is an ancient one. So both of you serve each other in the most beautiful way, in the form of presenting and facilitating the conditions for these lessons to be learned. So that is part of the personal or family life, but then the grander scale, the larger scale mission that you have been doing all along, and this is going to resonate with you. It is removal of distortion. The greatest type of boundary, chain and restriction upon humanity is it comes from belief systems. How people see themselves and view themselves. Anything that makes us small is a chain upon the infinite soul. And so you are the mighty breaker of chains. That is who you are. And I am getting powerful goosebumps all over my body as this is revealed. So immediately we can get quite a lot. Perhaps not your birthplace or origin, but relatively speaking, things are looking good. So I would like to ask for your permission and connect to your energy. We'll go through the entire structure, see if there's anything that doesn't belong or doesn't serve you. May I begin?
Yes, you may.
Thank you very much. So I don't know if you've heard or not, I run a mean car wash. So you come in one side and you leave the other side with a lovely mirror polish. So whatever doesn't belong, we're going to take care of that.
Okay, good.
Calling to my beloved source of all sources, source of all things in all domains, calling for the removal of obstacles, for illumination and enlightenment, for remembering the highest truth, for all that is aligned with our highest soul purpose, highest good, greatest life, health, wealth, joy, abundance, excitement, and evolution. May these blessings overflow, and may the overflow wash across the cosmos and serve the highest good of all. Okay, my dear friend, you have been in war. You are a warrior. Breaking chains upsets the slave masters. Now, imagine a being that is tasked with breaking chains. This is what you do. And so you have many who will say, the analogy would be Spartacus. Hey, Spartacus, how dare you liberate our slaves? And here you are, roaring the battle cry of freedom with scars or badges of honor to be your witness. Heavy injury to branches of soul star. Soul star about a foot above the head, and then everything above connecting you to all aspects of your infinite soul I perceive as branches. Heavy obstruction in the branches, one in particular coming down, entering into the soul star, down into the crown, coming all the way into the heart, and then going and filling the entire left side of the rib cage, affecting the actual heart muscle and lungs, but then also spleen and stomach. So this would be heavy energy that is not serving you. This is not a single event. It is accumulation of, let's say, injury over many, many, many lifetimes. So I'm going to start clearing. First things first, let's get the major object out. It is rather significant. It is bulky, taking about 30% of the volume of your branches, almost completely filling the bridge, and then almost completely filling half of the torso. Once this is out, there is space for light. So this is not serving you. Let's get rid of it. I'm going to use the Egyptian sistrum, shape of the Ankh. This is Atlantean technology, then inherited by the Egyptians. They've used this to clean temple complexes for thousands of years. I use it for multidimensional work. I'm going to shift the object out of your phase, out of your energy. So as we remove it, it doesn't snag on anything and cause any injury. It's starting from the 8th dimension and then coming down into the 3D and the energetic structure of the body. It does make sense. The beings involved in enslavement of humanity and many other sentient beings, I like to call them the frickin' pirates. A mishmash of different species involved in extracting biological and energetic material from humanity, and then they turn this essentially into a range of very potent narcotics. And so it's given rise to a massive universal drug trade. And so that is one of the reasons the evolution of humanity is halted. They observe us as a resource, a very valuable and unique resource. This is what you have fought against lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And so the most evolved of these freaking pirates are in the 8th dimension. Not very evolved, okay? But they couldn't go beyond that. Everything above is relatively pristine. So again, reinforcement of this ageless, timeless fight for liberty. If there is a signature for your soul, it is liberty and liberation. Anything that is, and I'm getting goosebumps once again, liberty, my dear lady. I would like to call you Lady Liberty. The truest one, not Thais, not anything that is distorted. With great compassion. I would not be surprised if you have aspects of Mother Kali, if you are familiar with that benevolent energy. Okay, let's get this thing out. Starting from the 12th dimension, coming down the left side of your body, coming down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, focusing now on your soul star, coming down the bridge that connects physical and non-physical, coming now, entering the boundaries of the body, crown, third eye, jade gate, throat, especially the heart. This poor heart has endured. Okay, washing over the heart, and now focusing on the left side of your torso. Okay. Very gently and respectfully entering from the left side of the rib cage, grabbing this massive bulky object from the other side above the soul star, the branches involved, grabbing the other side of this, wiggling it out of space. It is free. Now pulling the whole thing towards the left side of your body. Heart is free, crown free, bridge free, branches free, completely removing out of the boundaries of the body, pulling this chunk, this massive boulder thing out of your aura, crushing it down, and burning with dragon's breath. Okay, let's fill you with light. Essentially, it was blocking any passage of light coming in. You were working on life support, drip by drip by drip. Let's get the floodgates open.
Thank you.
I'm getting goosebumps. This is the liberation of Lady Liberty. I love this.
Me
Wow,
too.
me wow.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Calling to my beloved, beloved source of all sources. And I'm getting emotional. Oh my God. Calling to your infinite soul, asking for fresh new light. Light never used, never circulated, never recycled. Light for the purpose of washing, nourishing, renewing, and strengthening this beloved being of light. Pulling in light, washing the branches, coming down, saturating the branches of the soul star with light, filling the soul star, coming down the bridge, and entering the head. There we go. Washing the entire head, coming down the neck, going sideways into the shoulders, all the way to the tips of your fingers, and now filling the torso with light. There we go. Okay, happy birthday.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Okay, pushing down into the hips, now through the legs, down beneath your feet into the earth bridge and nourishing the earth star. Okay, some good news. When we are born, soul bridge and earth bridge are severed. So we don't get intuition and we can't upload from the earth. So the 3D existence is quote unquote fair. You have re-established the soul bridge and earth bridge to 100%.
Yes.
Confirmation of your work.
Good.
So that is good. Good, good, good. Let's pull in more light. So with every breath, you start getting stronger. The light is washing what doesn't belong. Pulling down through the branches into the soul star, coming down the bridge, entering the head from the top, washing the entire head, filling with light, washing down the neck, now down over the shoulders, arms, past the elbows, towards the wrist, filling the hands with light to the tips of the fingers, washing over the throat, filling the torso with light, powerfully washing, and whatever is being washed away, we're pushing down. Washing over the heart, heart repair required, we'll do that for you. Pushing down, solar, sacral, root, some interruption, some interference with the root. It's not harvesting, it's something completely different. Whatever it is, we're going to get it out. It doesn't belong. Washing the entire hip bone, hip joints, going into the thighs, towards the knees, washing shins, ankles, washing the entire feet, going out from the base, the sole of your feet, into the earth bridge, filling the earth star and your major roots with light. Oof. Okay, that's a lot better. A lot better. I'm feeling that also.
Yeah.
Like I can breathe again.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
I
okay,
know.
okay. That was a lot, my dear friend. Oy, 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 oy.
I know. I know. I have seen healers, but nobody found that one.
It's kind of, it was, you know, the expression missing the forest for the trees. They're probably looking for tiny whiny people. Meanwhile, this massive boulder is in your energy structure.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
my
good.
gosh.
Branches of Soul Star clean. Soul Star clean. Bridge at 100%. Okay, everything above the head clean. Good, good, good.
Oh, yes.
Now let's go to the other side of the vessel.
Okay.
From knee level downwards, making sure everything is clear and open. We want to pull in more light. So if there's a bottleneck or a blockage at the feet, that's not going to work very well. Feet relatively clear, knees clear, shins clear, feet clear. Earth bridge just requires more light. Okay, everything, the earth realm, clean.
Good.
It seems your opposition has been amongst the more evolved frickin' pirates.
Okay.
Nothing lower could actually deal with you. Please consider this. Many of these injuries are the result of deception. They can't face you And so they either gang up on you, deceive you, poison you, that kind of ungentlemanly warfare. Path of light is open. Okay, this is, well, going significantly faster than average. Okay, good, good, good.
Good, good, good. I do a
Okay,
lot of work, so it
it's
is paying
evident.
off.
So internal structure. Let's do a quick scan. Head is good. A little injury to the throat in terms of expressing your truth.
Yeah.
Significant damage to the heart. That's easy fix. We'll do that. And something in the root. This something in the root is bugging me. Let's take a closer look. Regenerative tech. Time bomb. What the hell is this? It's just waiting there, going around, ticking and unwinding, ready to go boom. What on earth is this? I don't like it. Let's get it out and interrogate it later. Okay, focusing now on the bottom part of the torso, the root, starting from the front of the body, going around the left, at the back, so it's implanted in through the tailbone and sacral bone, dislodging from the lower spine and tailbone and sacral plexus, coming around now to the left side and making a full circle. Let's get this damn thing out. I don't like it. Very, very gently and respectfully, I'm entering the boundaries of the body from the right hip, moving in. It's got lots of little tendrils connected to the nerves. Hips, hip bone, lower back, reproductive system, tendrils going down the thighs. Let's just scoop all of these little roots and circuits out, approaching the central plane, clearing the back, lower back, tailbone and sacral, moving, going through the roots, dislodging all the little connections. I've got the main little device. It's the size of a pocket watch.
Oh.
Now moving towards the left side of the hip, and I've got the main device out, continuing to pull all the little cords going down the legs, continuing to wind it up. Okay, all cords and roots are out, pulling out of your aura, restraining in a bubble. Immediately let's heal and wash with light so that you don't hemorrhage any energy, focusing on the bottom third of your torso, washing down the spine, filling with light, reconstructing your energy structure. Spine repaired, so sacral plexus repaired, tailbone good, focusing on the bone structure of the hips, and now focusing on the sacral and root. So this was powered through taking sexual and sensual / creative energy from you. The lower chakras, reproduction, money making, and then the next one, the sacral, which is your artistic and creative nature. So this is what was powering this little thing, taking energy, accumulating it like a battery, and then going boom. It doesn't sound good. So it's pretty much a time bomb meant to take you out every incarnation at a certain age. So this is out now. We're not just going to destroy it. We're going to pull all the energy it has stolen from you, clean it, and put it back. It is your energy. It belongs to you.
Wow.
Motherfuckers, excuse my language. This pisses me off. Okay, so giving more light, washing completely over, no more wounds. Okay, so that was higher priority than healing the heart. This was dangerous.
Wow.
This was dangerous.
I've had that many lifetimes, or
many, many lifetimes. They just keep taking you out with the same damn thing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it is out. And again, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, good, good, good. Out, root and sacral, clean. Let's see where this damn thing came from. It's got a serial number, so let's follow that. Pulling on the energy. Okay, same eighth dimensional group. Let's pull through. Let's go through the portal connecting them to this device. Okay, many different species. So pirates, by the very definition, they're not the same race. They've just banded together for profit. Extraction of profit for the few through the suffering of the many. And that describes what they are. Dark as they come. There's no negotiating with them either. They're knowingly harming many sentient beings. Pulling in all devices of this nature. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Pulling in all devices of this nature manufactured by them into this bubble I'm using to restrict them. All contained. Now let's bring out the big guns. I'm approaching them from the primordial void Buddhist technique. Hindu, Buddhist, they're much more ancient, but they're the keepers of the knowledge currently. Vajra Kili Kilaya Sarva Vignam Vamhumpe. Vajra Kili Kilaya Sarva Vignam Vamhumpe. Vajra Kili Kilaya Sarva Vignam Vamhumpe. Through the theft of energy and by the unique soul signature of this beloved being of light, you are identified beyond denial. You have violated universal laws and the sacred law of sovereignty of conscious beings and sovereign souls. I set you ablaze with the appropriate strength and vibration of divine fire, so that you may burn to such a degree for what remains to be of service to the highest good of all once again. I peg this into existence and speak it into reality. Okay, done. They are now burning. Let's extract the theft of energy out. It's a big bubble. They exist as parasites. Without this harvesting, they cannot exist in our universe. It powers their tech and their way back home. So they're not even native, they're intruders. Let's separate to that which is yours. Okay, we've got a significant, over 1,000 lifetimes.
Oh my.
This is going back to the times of Atlantis.
Oh, wow.
So let's clean your energy and return it to you. So, lighting the divine violet flame, transmuting what does not belong, it's falling off like dry sand, cleansing your energy, getting it back to the perfect red for the root and perfect orange for the sacral. Cleansing. Let's do some vacuuming. Let's continue cleansing. Okay, filthy beings. All the darkness, so they have messed this energy up. Let's clean it. We want to return it to you in pristine condition so that it may strengthen you and serve you. One final round. Okay, and let's vacuum. All clean. Now through 2 different vortices, your energy is going to return to the root and sacral, initiating the flow and strengthening the root and sacral. Color returning, strengthening, restoring all that energy that has been stolen so many lifetimes. This is a lot, by the way. You're getting it all back.
Wow. I need it. I have a lot to do.
Well,
but I want to.
This will serve you well. It is all yours too. You don't owe anybody anything for it. It's the theft of energy. Now this is being resolved and everything is returned to balance.
Wow.
The beings are ash pretty much. They had to burn all the way. And
Wow.
so restoration almost there. We're at 60%, still feeding energy back into these vortices. Your chakras, 80%. 90 and almost there. There we go. Okay. All clear.
Wow. That explains why I've been stuck creatively, and also my third eye and just these downloads I know I'm supposed to receive.
So now let's bring these two centers to full potential using masculine, divine masculine.
Mm.
The divine feminine is healing. The divine masculine is energetic, returning the energy from the grandfather, the father, the uncle, the brother, the husband, the son, the grandson that was never there because they were also bound. They could not do better. So bringing everything to balance perfectly, focusing on the sacral, returning your confidence in creation, and focusing on the root, the moneymaker, how you are planted in 3D reality. Okay, that feels so much better.
Oh, thank goodness.
So everything under the belly button, everything under the navel, clear.
Wow.
Everything above the crown, clear. So we're left with the head and the torso. Well, at least above the navel level. Before we do more healing, I would like to pull in significantly more light. So half an hour ago, you were on life support. Now you're at 100%.
Wow.
That is not enough. I want to
Wow.
push beyond this. The human vessel, by default, is inadequate. Let's see how far we can push. Let's go up to 5 times maximum. So imagine a person does Qigong for 60 years. That is our unit of measurement. We're going to push past this to 5 Qigong masters, pulling in light at that capacity. And you can
Beautiful.
absolutely handle this. I'm getting overwhelmed with the energy of big happy. This is good. Everything is open, calling to my beloved, beloved source of all sources, and calling to your infinite soul, asking for fresh new light to increase the strength and flow of light that you are pulling in and anchoring into our beloved Mother Gaia. So, pulling into the branches, down into the soul star, down the bridge, entering the crown, filling the head, neck, sideways through the shoulders to the tips of the fingers, filling the torso, now going into the hips, washing down the thighs, knees, shins, filling the feet, powerfully pumping into the earth bridge, earth star, and into your major root system, pulling light and feeding and healing the earth. And now let's start expanding. 150, 200, 250. Something just snapped. An enemy revealed itself. It crashed into your aura and burnt out. Psst.
Wow.
So we don't need to worry about that one. That was lower dimensional. So no need to worry. It just freaked out as it was losing grip, panicked, ran into your... You've seen these electrical mosquito and fly zappers.
Yes.
That's what happened to this.
Oh, good.
Okay, well, that's good. I wish all opposition was this way. So let's continue down, pulling light in, 300, 350, 400, 450, and 500. Okay, this is good. Now you are strong. With every breath, this flow is intensifying. So lots of dormant systems that you have, defenses, related to other non-physical senses, intuition, portal work, remote viewing, all sorts of manifestive abilities. These now have enough juice or horsepower to come online.
Thank you.
Excellent. So let's have another look at the crown. Minimal cleansing. And vacuuming what we broke up into the consistency of fine, dry sand. Now, you are free from parasitic AI.
Wow.
These guys wreak havoc on the calmness of the mind. And basically, this boulder thing that was in your energy, there wasn't enough life force to harvest or extract, so they didn't attach to you. This is good. So you are free from these. Now that light is coming in, we'll just make sure your defenses are up to date. Okay, third eye also clean. Jade gate, slight obstruction. Let's open this up. Going back out of the head to about a foot behind your head. Vacuuming out. Okay, dear Lady Liberty. You are dear Lady Liberty. The primary form that you have taken in this universe is a white lioness. You come from Lyra, 12th dimensional being.
Wow.
You're, well, let's call our kind, because I have this aspect also. We learned the hard way, the cost of war. We lost our home. And then we spread across the cosmos with the mission of keeping peace and restoring liberty. Again, reinforcement over reinforcement. So, wisdom, compassion, love, and being a total badass. Nobody would like to mess with a lioness.
Right.
By the way, the male lions are lazy. They chill. It's the lionesses that do the hunting and the heavy work.
And take care of the kids.
Pretty much. Okay, you are evolved beyond the level where it becomes necessary for other aspects of your infinite soul to play theater. As in, I am Archangel Ra Ra Ra. Look how pretty and shiny my wings are. La di da di da. You don't need that. It's all you. By the way, all of these are you. You have evolved beyond the need for this. So anyone or anything coming to you in the future claiming to be your guide, respectfully dismiss them. You've been there, you've done that, and you've got the t-shirt. None of that is necessary. You've evolved to the 12th dimension and spread with the rest of our people across the cosmos. You know what's up. No guides necessary. The only thing required is to remember who you are. That is it. So, and then of course you have had such a powerful effect. This has been documented in human history in the form of Bastet, the lioness goddess. Many depictions of your energy as you have advised and guided humanity out of slavery into liberation have been depicted, even surviving to the current day. So there is no Kali, there is Bastet. It is pure white light. Okay, my esteemed friend, everything in the head, clear. So we're left with the easy part now. As we get lower in vibration, we get closer to physical reality. Root and sacral we already took care of. Thank goodness. This is the first example of a time bomb Well, second one. First one was in me.
Oh,
Much of what I do for my honored clients, I have healed in myself.
yes.
The same things then apply to others.
Mm.
I had a time bomb, was a bloodline thing from the mother's side, and exactly at age 70, it would manifest in fast acting cancer, and I took care of
No.
this.
Oh, that's so
So
good.
it's out, out,
Yeah,
out.
good.
So it seems this is a go to method dealing with the Lyran energy. How
Okay.
dishonorable.
Wow. And Jesus was from, wasn't he from Lyra, or he had that? I don't know. I read that in a book,
I'm
Codes of
getting
Light.
goosebumps. That's my body reacting to the truth of what you just said.
Yeah. I and Mary Magdalene, I mean, they go through that Stargate of Lyra to go back to Source, you know, and re
Goosebumps like bloody crazy. Yes, 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 yes.
And I had never heard that till I reread it just 2 days ago. And then I was like, I wonder where I'm from. And I couldn't, I know, because I know I'm on Venus with them too. Like Mary Magdalene works on Venus, and Jesus does too, and Saint Germain. And oh my goodness, I don't think I'm that powerful yet, but I know that I've had lifetimes to work, and I just know I need to remember more and help bring all that energy in like you did just now. I
Correct.
mean,
My dear friend, there is nothing to gain, nothing to learn, nothing to acquire. It is
mm,
all here now.
oh,
All
good.
we're doing is unearthing it.
Unearthing it. Yeah, I've always known that, but you get stuck in the swamp
The,
here. And
I know, I know, I know, I know.
and you've had to spend your life, I'm sure, half of it clearing to get to do what you do. So that's what my goal is, be able to help people really liberate.
You know,
Yeah.
my I've come to understand it is my life mission this time round to serve the masters.
Hmm.
Regular people don't find their way to me.
Yeah.
Everyone is more profound than the other, and so it's appropriate. We're going through the very, very end of the Dark Ages, and so probably the next 18 months are going to be chaotic as the freaking pirates run out of energy. They're in a
Yeah.
frenzy, throwing a
Yeah.
tantrum. You can see with
Yeah.
all the bloodshed on Earth,
Yes.
with what's going on right now.
Oh.
It's going to fizzle out. It's going to
Mm.
cannibalize itself and collapse on
Mm.
itself.
Good.
So nobody is going to lift anyone, but at least now people have a fair chance.
Hmm.
And so
Wow.
this is what you have done for many, many, many lifetimes, going at least all the way back to Atlantis. I suspect in many worlds, not just Earth.
Hmm.
And then finally they got you here.
Ah,
The image
right.
I'm getting is pouring cement over you.
Yeah, I just got that too. I was like, okay.
They
They,
got you trapped and poured cement or something like that into your energy structure, and that was just with you for a long time.
wow.
Yeah, 25,000 years.
Wow. That is crazy. It doesn't, register on the human plane, but on the higher planes, yeah. Like why is this life still so slow? Like that I can't get the gifts out there and help people, and I help people a little bit, but it's
Oh,
like, come on.
you are going to blow your own socks off.
Okay, good. I'm going to be very humble about it, but still, I'm
But
going to be fierce. I'm
you're
going to be
going to do
fierce.
it with considerable style. It doesn't matter. Have fun with it. Okay, so throat, heart, and solar. Your powerful truth has the potential to hurt the fragile ego of those in power. Such has been what has been happening over and over. And it was the source of this bloody cement stuff. Every time you get punished for your truth, it leaves a little injury in the throat, manifesting in the form of this thought pattern. Should I say it? Am I going to get in trouble? Is it going to hurt them? Is it going to be okay? I say, if it is loving truth, let it free.
Yeah.
So let's liberate this energy center from all these cords. Some of them are rather substantial. And by the way, when we do the heart for you, life force is going to circulate once again. So still, you haven't awakened. Everything is ready, but the switch has not been flipped as of yet.
I know that.
We're just clearing stage by stage, making sure when you wake up, everything is perfect.
Ready.
Okay, so starting from the front of the throat, going around the right side of the neck, behind, coming towards the left, and now full circle. Everything is loose, dislodged, very, very gently and respectfully, entering in from the right side of your neck, moving towards the throat. Got the first major cord going through the energy vortex, pulling out all the roots. Second, third, fourth, fifth from behind. I've got all of them out with the roots, pulling out from the left side of the neck, pulling all of it out of your aura, holding in place. We'll burn it later. We need to heal you immediately. Washing the throat with light, filling up the cavities left by this major root system, restoring your energy structure to highest divine blueprint. Okay, energy structure of the throat, perfect health. It's still not receiving life force. That's immediately the next stage. Okay, let's burn these cords that we have contained all the way back to where they come from. Okay, heart and solar remaining. So the heart is going to be the biggie. By the way, that's going to clear the solar out.
Good.
Now I understand why we had to clean the roots and sacral first, get this device out. You'll see.
Okay. It makes sense.
You'll see.
So, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're going to like this part.
Okay.
My dear friend, as divine beings, we love. Sometimes we get hurt. This may happen through loss, through betrayal, through others abusing our loving nature and thinking of it as weakness. Some of this may happen in this life. Some of it may come from childhood. Quite a lot of it comes from previous incarnations where we didn't heal it, and now we're bringing it forward with us. Every time the heart is injured in this way, this perfect jewel is chipped or cracked. So you may ask, how are we going to repair such a jewel? Well, we're going to pull back all your energy and melt it and cast it brand new.
Oh, wow.
So very, very gently and respectfully entering your energy from the front of the chest, surrounding the heart, going underneath and supporting it like a soft pillow. Your aura just went bloop. I think you're recognizing liberation. I now call back to you all your energy of love that you have so generously and graciously given to everyone and everything. It is your energy and it must be with you. We've got powerful vortices coming in from all directions and entering the heart, immediately raising the temperature, starting to make it warmer. Okay, you are owed a monumental amount of energy. There is a great imbalance. Okay, so the heart is now gaining color. It is still dense green. Pulling energy in, color is lighting up and is starting to get warmer. getting wobbly like jelly, color returning to a dark emerald, now starting to melt from the edges inward, pulling in more energy, and it's now starting to melt completely. We've got a perfect liquid. So now from the right side, I'm going through the heart, pulling out all the cords, roots, and implants. I'm perceiving this as a steel scrubbing wire. Getting it out halfway through the heart. Heart is clear. Now pulling out from the left side of the rib cage, burning it all back to where it's coming from. Returning underneath the heart and supporting this liquid. More energy coming in, color becoming brilliant emerald. It's getting warmer. It's flowing freely. Okay, now energy is starting to go up the central column. Throat is gaining color. Jade gate and third eye and crown and bridge. Okay, we've got circulation. Energy is still coming in. Let's continue. We want all of your energy back with you. So the liquid is warming up, heating up, reaching boiling point, starting to bubble, and now it's starting to evaporate. The flow has not slowed down, pulling in more energy, and now we're starting to see little droplets turning into gas, pulling in more energy, evaporating the entire liquid. Okay, the flow is not slowing down. Let's continue. And now I'm starting to burn up. There's a lot coming in.
Wow.
Heating the gas. So it becomes a supercharged plasma like the sun. And boom, the sun just came online. Okay, beautiful. Now in this energy level, in the sun, anything that is not love is going to burn away completely. It cannot exist. And still the flow is not even slowing down. Okay, what the hell, lady? What have you been up to? You're owed quite a lot.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Equal give and take. Equal give and take. Yeah. It's still coming in. So let's make the sun larger. Making it bigger, now filling the entire chest. Your aura is just going blip blip. We've got the first pulses of, so to speak, life in your energy structure.
Oh,
Getting
good.
bigger, peeking out from the edges of the rib cage, both sides, making it larger. Now it's incorporating the entire head and torso. Flow is not slowing down. Let's make this bigger. Now incorporating the entire body. Anything inside your energy structure that doesn't belong, just burnt to ash. Pulling more, filling the entire room. And so anything in the room that is not love had to escape or just got burnt to ash. Flow is not even slowing down. Okay, increasing the size of the heart to the size of the building that you are in, the air above you and the earth below you, all receiving cleansing. Still coming in, not slowing down. Okay, making it bigger, size of a city block. One stream stopped. We have still many powerful streams coming in, increasing the size and strength of the heart. The sun is just getting bigger and more brilliant. Size of a large city. One more stream discontinued, but there's lots still coming in, increasing the size to the size of a small county. One more stopped, but we still got energy coming in. Pulling in all your energy. Okay, size of a small country. Oh my goodness, okay. One more still continues, increasing to the size of a continent. Significant portions of the planet are also being cleansed. You can use this technique going supernova whenever you feel something wants to get in. Just go boom, burn it, and then You can bring the heart back. Okay, your energy is back with you. This is a massive amount of energy. Okay, let's shrink the heart without any loss of energy, bring it back to its normal size. So starting to shrink from the size of a continent down to the size of a country. And as we're shrinking it, it's getting hotter and more energetic. Down now to the size of a county. Quickly shrinking it, it's getting incredibly energized. So, size of a big city, size of a city block, coming down, incorporating the house. Now the room you are in, your body, now just the head and torso, shrinking it back into the rib cage, and finally to its original size. Okay, let's leave it as a sun. We don't want a crystal. A sun is so much cooler.
Yeah.
The good thing about this is it is too hot for any cords or junk to attach.
Oh,
it's going to
thank
hit
goodness.
it and burn away. By the way, with the same process, you can just increase this sun in diameter. Anything around you that is not love will burn. And then you just pull it back in with your will.
Okay.
You think it will do it.
Yes, great.
You just cleared the solar too. Solar plexus clean.
Oh, that has been bothering me.
Heart is, I'm getting goosebumps again.
Oh.
Heart is restored.
Oh,
Color
so
back
good.
to the throat, jade gate, third eye, and crown. Now they're getting life force.
Oh, thank goodness.
Beautiful.
Wow.
And so now let's just do some repair and strengthening on your solar plexus. This center is related with endurance, self-esteem, willpower. Also associated with the digestive system, so extraction of energy through the life we consume. Let's just wash over it with light, restore the structure to its highest blueprint. Okay, Divine Feminine did its job nicely. Now let's give it some oomph. Divine Masculine. Again, the energy of the masculine that was absent in this life and all lifetimes. Not out of malice, because they were also enslaved and they could not do better. Yeah. So giving you the energy, restoring to perfect balance, going back to the solar plexus, giving it strength. Wonderful. Okay. Everything in your energy structure, clean. Oh, there is one final step.
Okay.
Now, we have connected heaven or the divine realm through your energy to the earth. Once again, you are feeding your codes, anchoring your light, healing and nourishing the planet and everything here. But our relationship with earth has always meant to be symbiotic. We heal her and she heals us.
Yes.
So you're anchoring immense light with the effect of liberation and giving everyone a fair chance to pursue once again their evolution. My dear Lady Liberty. And Earth freaking loves you like crazy. So now we want to pull her healing and gifts and blessings into your energy structure. So we want to pull this energy through your tube of light all the way up and connect it to the divine realm. This is, our bodies are the gift of Mother Earth, and she absolutely has a say in our well-being.
Good.
Calling to our beloved Mother Gaia, asking for her blessings and for her healing. Your root system fills the entire planet, by the way. So pulling in through your root system, all the gifts, concentrating now in the Earth Star, powerfully spiraling up the Earth Bridge, entering your body from the base of your feet, washing the feet, going up past the ankles, reaching the knees, entering the torso, going by the hips, filling the torso, reaching the level of the heart. The earth loves this heart, and this heart loves the earth. So there's a love thingy going on right there. Pushing up, now going sideways through the shoulders, into the arms, all the way to the tips of the fingers, pushing up powerfully through the neck, filling the head, bursting out of the crown, going up the soul bridge into the soul star, and now filling your branches, continuing to rise through the dimensions and connecting earth to the divine realm. Okay, this is the second important flow of life force, heaven to earth and earth to heaven. Now, could you kindly give me 3 deep breaths? Let's harmonize these 2 flows.
Okay.
Beautiful. Next one, please. Your defenses just kicked online. Final one, please. Perfect harmony. So, this level of strength is required for the body's natural defenses to kick online. Like the magnetic field around the planet, now you've got your own defensive shield active. And your energy is perfectly restored. It's going to come in an undeniable way. You will know, you'll sleep better, you will feel better, you will know that which you wish to know. It's all open. The soul that animates this body is amongst the most highly evolved. And so, well, we have a new sheriff in town.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna get out there, start releasing some shackles on our dear brethren, sisters and brothers. Oh my goodness.
Good. I'm extremely pleased with this. Let's just step back, see if there's anything that we've missed. Something outside the energy around the neck level. Let's just break that up for you. And vacuuming it out. There we go. Okay, all clear. Let's step back, look at everything. Branches pristine. Soul star clean, bridge clean, crown little bit above. This is again outside the boundaries of your energy. Let's wash around the crown. Okay, vacuuming that out. Head good. Again, something tiny left side of the head outside the energy. Let's clear that up. These are broken off as you went supernova. You cracked through and broke anything that doesn't belong, pushing it out.
Good.
Some little bits remained.
Got it.
Let's vacuum that out. Neck good. Shoulders good. Back muscles, both sides of the spine. Looking good. No evidence of anything that doesn't belong. Torso and arms. Scanning through. Looking good. Some stress in the back. I'd like to just now focus on the physical body.
Okay.
So starting where the neck and shoulders meet, just gently circulating the energy, breaking up any stress that is stored in the muscles and the fasciae. Okay, now going behind both sides of the spine, between the shoulder blades, gently circulating the energy, breaking up any stored tension in the muscles. Now at the level of the heart, moving downwards the muscles that support the torso, both sides of the spine. Now completely cleaning the lower back. Okay, that's much better. We opened up more flow. Hips clear. Tiny bit at the hip level. Let's break that up again. These are not inside the vessel, so that didn't take long. Completely clear. Now moving down the thighs, all clear. Tiny little thing outside your aura on the right knee, cleaning that up. So this is like a shell that is going to fall off, so it's not attached to you, but just making sure everything is pristine. Shins good. Heel of underneath the heel of the right foot, just breaking up and vacuuming out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Earth bridge clean, earth star clean, and your root system clean. Okay, thumbs up.
Oh,
All clear.
oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate all this.
Oh my goodness, my honor.
Lifetimes,
It's my
lifetimes of like gratitude.
oh my goodness. So,
How how
Lady
exciting that you know
Liberty,
how to
huh?
do this. I
This is monumental. We turns out we are soul family, and so we both
oh,
the same thing floats our boat. The
oh,
cause
so
of
good.
liberty and equality.
Yes.
So I'm
Oh,
delighted to have had the opportunity to serve you in this way.
oh, thank you so much, Amir. May I call you Amir or?
Of course, no, Amir is good. That's my name. So at least this time
I
round.
know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I don't have any other questions. I think I'm going to ask though if my husband should have a session. His name is John Ross, but I get could use it. He's getting ready for his big creativity, and we're both similarly like helping each other, and very much.
Amazing.
I'll see if he's ready. He's going to see Stephanie first,
Oh,
but
amazing.
it may be a
Amazing.
couple weeks. But my daughter Melissa, I do get she could benefit, but it's not quite time.
I
Uh,
understand. And
you know,
whenever the time is right, I'm at your
I
service.
oh, thank you, Amir, and I will check out your other offerings. I know you teach a class and have things
Thank you.
on, yeah,
Thank
all
you.
of those
Thank you
things.
so
I'm
much.
gonna, yeah,
Much
I really
appreciated.
appreciate you.
So, just some little pieces of advice. We did significant energy work. And so, the slowest part of this process is the physical body, which has to go
Yeah,
through stages. So, you're
yeah.
going to go through um, um, basically integration or adaptation. As you regain strength, the body is also going to start healing and correcting itself. Please
Nice.
drink lots of water before you drink. Hold the vessel and bless it. Give it
Oh,
a mission, and so it will
oh,
understand you. So that when the water goes through all your cells, it helps the body purge what it doesn't want.
yeah.
If such a thing is possible for you, please get 1 extra hour of sleep per night for the next two
Okay.
weeks.
Okay.
Also, please try to avoid very harsh and spicy foods, and please
Okay.
try to avoid very harsh and spicy people, if possible.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
So,
good.
so
I like that.
that would so all the conditions being very gentle, so that this process of upgrade, healing, and cleansing of the body is as fast and easy as possible.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's my honor.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, such a beautiful gift you have. And I know you've taken lifetimes to build it. So I
I
respect it so much.
thank you
And
so much. I look
it's
forward to hearing of your glorious victory. It would
okay.
delight me. So don't be a
Oh,
stranger. Anything you need, write to
okay.
me. I'll do my absolute best to get back to you as soon as humanly possible.
Oh, oh, thank you so much, Amir, and vice
Thank
versa. If I can help
thank
with anything, let me know. But I
just
will.
continue being awesome.
Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Well, many blessings from
Thank you for
Source
you
to
too.
you and
Thank
your
you. Thank you.
beautiful gifts
Thank
here and to the whole
thank you so
cosmos you're
much.
helping. I know you're helping.
I honor you. Thank you so much. So have a wonderful day. Take good care
Thank
of
you.
yourself.
Thank you,
All
Amir.
the very
Yes.
best to you. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye
Bye.
bye.